In one of my previous videos, I had the Skil 12-volt brushless impact driver go up against the Milwaukee M12 fuel impact driver, and the M12 beat this Skil. So I started to think what would be a good matchup for this Skil as more of a mid-tier square-off. So what we're going to do in this video is pit the 12-volt Skil against the 12-volt Hercules from Harbor Freight. The Skil is just below 6 inches long, and with the battery, just below 9 inches long. The Hercules is 6 1/4 inches long, and with the battery is 8 inches tall. With the battery, the Skil is 2 pounds 9.5 ounces, or 1 kilogram 178 grams. With the battery, the Hercules is 2 pounds 6.4 ounces, or 1 kilogram 88 grams. The Skil impact driver has a low speed of 1600 RPM. We're going to verify the RPM with a tachometer. $1460. The Skil has a second or higher speed stated at 2600. $2480. The Hercules has one speed rated at 2500 RPMs. The Hercules was much slower at 2190. For the next test, I'll be driving in these SAMI screws, 3 per impact driver, to see which impact driver does the best job and the quickest job. I also want to remind you guys and gals out there to make sure you wear hearing protection, especially when you're working inside in a shop with these loud power tools. Our Hercules is first. The Hercules shows 3 out of 3 battery, even though a second ago it showed me 2 out of 3. The first one of the Skil, we are on high speed. Skil's definitely looking better so far. In this test, we're going to do a second torque test. We're going to use each impact driver to tighten down each of these 4 bolts, and we're going to see how much torque it takes to break the bolt free. So once we tighten it down for 5 seconds, I'm going to use a torque adapter and socket set to measure the breakaway torque on each bolt, and we're going to average those out. Okay, I have my very long socket cheater bar, DeWalt socket, torque adapter. I'm going to turn on our torque adapter. We're going to measure how much torque it takes to break these nuts free. So I'm going to start with number 1. That one broke free at 42.7 foot-pounds. The second one broke free at 47.1 foot-pounds. The third one broke free at 57.6 foot-pounds. Our fourth one broke free at 61.7 foot-pounds. The Skil has a full battery. right, let's see how much it takes to break the first one free for the Skil. First one broke free at 62.9 foot-pounds. Second one broke free at 72.7 foot-pounds. The third one broke free at 69.2 foot-pounds. The fourth one broke free at 69.3 foot-pounds.
And now for the breakdown. As you can see from the chart, the Skil ran away with this competition. The Skil model number is ID574402. The Hercules is HD81B. Even though the Hercules was slightly longer than the Skil, I gave all three of the measurement categories to Hercules because it had an overall more compact design. Saying that, everything else performance-wise went to the Skil. The Skil has 2 speeds. It advertised an RPM of 1600 in first, 2600 in second. It averaged 94% of the advertised speed, which was very good compared to the Hercules that advertised 2500 but only got 2190, which was below 90% at 88% of the advertised speed. The lag screw speed was way different. The Skil was way faster than the Hercules, 7.52 seconds on average compared to over 20 seconds for the Hercules. It was really surprising to me how bad the Hercules did compared to the Skil. I was expecting way more. During the torque test, it took 68.6 foot-pounds of force to remove the nuts that the Skil put on. But as far as the Hercules is concerned, it only took 52.3, meaning the Hercules did not have the same amount of torque available that the Skil does. Translating that to inch-pounds, it was 823 for the Skil, 628 for Hercules, a difference of almost 200 inch-pounds. As far as the advertised inch-pounds compared to the actual measured inch-pounds, 75% for the Skil compared to 63% for the Hercules. The Hercules does have an edge with the cost of the kit. It costs $70 because when you buy Hercules drill or impact driver and you add a charger and a battery, you buy all three but subtract $25. That's how they do it. The Skil, on the other hand, is available at Lowe's for about $80 US, although I got it on sale as part of a kit, which averaged a lot lower than that. So if you want to wait for a sale, you're going to get a deal. There's not a whole lot of deals coming for you for the Hercules. It's just an overall low price all the time. When we compare the score, it's 8-4. The Skil ran away with this one, and it was a clear victory for the Skil.
I do like the Hercules and how compact it is, but it's not much more compact than the Skil. As you see here, the Skil's a little bit heavier, it's a little bit bigger, and it's kind of cool having a compact drill like the Hercules, but that's really the only thing that it has going for it. Even the lights on the front, you have the Hercules, then you have the Skil. Huge difference. The Skil is part of a larger platform. They have more variety of battery. The battery that it does have has a USB charger built into it. So the Skil ran away with this one. It's the much better tool in this particular case. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment. What would you like to see next? What did you think of the video? What I do wrong or right? And if you want to support the show financially, go to Subscribestar. Very similar to Patreon. You can support the show for $5, $10, or $25 a month. As always, I enjoyed making this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.